Hold on, let me get a little noisy in here. Because it's Sunday, and you know what that means. Yeah. Noisy in here. We'll get the squealers in here. And then we will double penetrate your pussy, your mouth, your asshole with riffs. Of course. Yeah, tell more followers. Thank you, Instagram. There's Noisy. Can she join the video? That is the big question. We'll see. Have I tried to add you, Noisy? I think I did. Whew. Everybody knows that we're hog wild. Ooh. We'll send you another request there, Noisy. And I hope it's not the worst connection of all time. I am walking home, of course, and oh my God, Noisy unable to join. The saga that never ends. I don't know if this is a troll. I don't know if it's a bit, but man, we really are beating that dead horse with Noisy not being able to join. Ooh. Let us see. Ooh, we got Noah Aiden, 42 in the house. Hello, Noah Aiden. Of course, we're 4 minutes into 6. It's DP, but you know the rigmarole. The first segment is always Noisy joining. And we're figuring it out. View request. I would love to go live with Noisy. Let's do it, baby. Oh, I would love to. Yeah, here we go, baby.
Here we go, baby.
Oh my God! Let me ask you: are you around YouTube, Noisy?
Why do you ask?
Cause I'm walking home. Let's get this theme going. Pull it up on YouTube.
Yo,
What the hell is
let
a
me
show? What the hell is a show without a theme?
let me get the tubes pulled up.
If can you imagine a television show no theme? I would send in a million letters. That'd be the first thing I would try to get canceled. Fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you are with no theme?
That'd be like a friends not knowing where to go because nobody knows your name.
It'd be like I Love Lucy without Lucy.
oh,
Can you imagine?
I can. That's just I love.
Yeah, I
That could be
love,
anyone.
and I don't love. I got a heart full of hate over here.
You get a heart full of hatred, no affection for anybody.
Yeah, well, I like to ride that slant because it's kind of fun, but it's not the truth. The truth is, most people are shit, but the inner circle, baby. And I know it's an AEW team. I'm saying the inner circle in terms of the boys. In terms,
Oh,
you
hell yeah.
gotta build your own stable. You understand? And it's I got no time for negativity in my life.
No,
If you're a negative force, you're out of the inner circle. You understand?
No, I get that. I get that, dude. You got to have your rides or dies.
Exactly.
Also, you ready for this theme, bro?
Yeah, get the theme going. It's DP, of
Ac-
course. And Samantha
Actually,
joined.
let me crank that volume for a second.
We'll see. I mean, are we wanting to riff for 20 men without Samantha, as per usual? Or what do you want to do here, D?
Let's riff for 20 minutes.
Yes, I love it.
Let's do the thing we've been doing.
I
Equal
know.
treatment to equal guests.
Equal treatment, equal guests, and we got to talk some shop here. So play the theme, and we'll talk some shop.
Hell yeah.
I don't know that the world can handle it.
I always do the dance. Let's do the dance down the streets of Richmond. Ready? I don't know if that's any
Oh
good.
shit.
But
Oh shit, he's doing it. He's dancing down the streets of Richmond.
give me your most hog wild dance.
My most hog wild dance?
Yeah,
Let
let's
me
see
flip it around. That's pretty hog wild, isn't it?
Very hog wild.
I was squealing.
By the way, speaking of hog wild dances, I've been doing this bit for a long time, probably a decade. I've been doing this to make people laugh, but I don't think it's recorded anywhere. So let me ask you: Have you seen my Elton John impersonation?
Dude, I have not seen your Elton John impersonation.
Okay, all right. I got to show you my Elton John, and let me just say, I do a great Elton John. How you doing, fake Jake Snyder? Great. Thanks for hanging out.
Yo, Jake, welcome.
Yeah. Let me put my phone down for a second because I got to show you
yeah.
this. I got to show you this Elton John. But first, let me ask you, Elton John. You familiar with, multi-platinum recording artists? I think he was in some movies. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Elton John, right?
Yeah, he did The Lion King.
He was in Lion King, right? Exactly. Okay, I'm just making sure you know who it is, because if I'm doing an impression and you don't even know who the hell I'm doing, what's the point, right?
Oh yeah, Elton John. He did Piano Man, didn't he?
He did Piano Man. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. He never said hello, which I thought was kind of rude. But he
never
say
did.
Goodbye.
Somebody else said, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" And Elton John was like, "No, it is not."
No. I only say goodbye to the Yellow Brick Road. Also, why would you want to be in the Yellow Brick Road? Where the hell are you going? Kansas? I don't want to fucking go to Kansas. It was black and white, and I think that's actual footage. I think it's black and white in real life. Kansas is so shitty.
If you see a yellow brick road, that's a good indication that you're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, and if it's not Carry On My Wayward Son, I don't want Kansas around me.
Dude, it's the Wizard of Oz, but all of the musical numbers are just Kansas songs instead.
Yeah, that would be awesome if Kansas did a rock opera. It was the Wizard of Oz. Anyway.
You look like you're about to shoot a TikTok right now.
I am. I'm an influencer. That's. I said I was at work. That's not even the truth. I'm a big influencer now. There's a very inspirational page that I started, and you'll never find it because it's bad for my comedy brand. It is hidden, but I have a large following. Let's just say that.
You sound like you're running a cult.
It's a bit of a sex cult. I'll be honest, but it's all right.
You're running a sex cult, and you never told me about it?
Yeah, I like Jake saying "Crocodile Rock." That's fun.
Hey, that's a good one.
Okay, so we've established who Elton John is. Now, do you want to see this impression?
Oh, lay it on me, and I mean it.
Okay, perfect. So Elton John, platinum recording artist. We know who he is at this point. Ready?
Yeah. Did Tears in Heaven?
He did Tears in Heaven, right? Well, Jake said "Crocodile Rock." I'm like, Tears in Heaven. That doesn't.
Hey,
we know God wouldn't allow that.
More like a rockadile cock.
That's right, rockadile cock. Yeah, I remember when cock was young. Yeah. Anything from the 80s beforehand is just about fucking young men or young women.
It was a different time.
It was a different time. A much different time. Okay, Elton John.
Give it to me.
We're all aware who Elton John is, right?
Yeah, exactly. He did the Rock Me Like a Hurricane.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure you know. I don't know how well known Elton John is.
Yeah, he was in Police Academy.
I mean, Police Academy. There's so much.
3 and 4.
There's so much to go off of with this impression.
And I'm ready for it. I am all ears.
All right, Elton John, musical artist, Lion King. Elton John. That's my Elton. What do you think?
That's a pretty good Elton. That's pretty good Elton right there.
I think I nailed him. It's such a
hey, you want to hear my Billy Joel impression?
I'd love to hear your Billy Joel.
Hey Elton, quit sucking my cock.
Wow! A BJ for BJ. What do you think is the more? What has had a bigger impact on society, BJ wise, Billy Joel or blowjobs?
I don't know. They're pretty neck and neck, I would say, or neck and cock.
Yeah. Neck and back of the neck and. Throat.
I mean, it's a tough subject to swallow, but here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I don't want to say blowjobs, as hard as that is to swallow. I will say I also do a pretty good Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh yeah, can I see your Neil Patrick Harris?
Come on.
that's really funny because I also do a Zooey Deschanel impression.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, yeah. Neo, quit sucking my cock. I'm a woman.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. See, the issue with these impressions is I'd love for you to join in on the fun, but you doing Elton, that wouldn't be gay.
Yeah, that'd just
That
be
would
doing
be
that.
a woman sucking cock, and that's not funny. That's never been funny.
No, here's how we can do it. Here's how we can do it. I could say, "Hey, I found this picture of me pre-transition, me and Elton John.
Yeah, true.
You want to see this hot pic I snapped after an Elton John concert?" And then it's just me like sucking his dick.
I know. I know. Well, if Samantha wasn't in the mix, I would say that you transitioned to not be gay. But we know that not to be true.
I really screwed that one up.
Yeah.
I really fucked myself with that.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna transition because being gay is not an option.
That's like God just telling you you can never escape.
Yeah, God is a real asshole, man.
God is a real asshole, man.
Yeah, well,
Slap that on a t-shirt.
God is a real asshole. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
no, man. God is a real asshole, comma, man.
Yeah. I think God probably. I think if God's there, he's probably a man. And
God isn't it.
People like to say woman, but it's like I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense that God would be a man because he's trash.
Because he's trash. God is not.
Because he's trash.
Scum trash. Fucking.
He's garbage.
He's garbage.
He's garbage.
I know. I don't care about the accomplishments of a deity. I care about the accomplishments of man. I want to thank the people at Instagram for making Instagram Live. We can do DP and shout to the masses.
Deity, more like gaiety. No, wait, that's Elton, sorry.
Gaiety, yeah. I'd love to worship at his feet. Is Elton alive? Is he dead?
Yeah, he's still alive, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's surprising. It seems like Elton would be. Yeah, you're right. He did that song with Ozzy, which another.
Yeah.
That's like neither of you should be alive. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, he wrote a Hotline Bling.
I like that. That's very funny. I have ADD. I got distracted by Jake's comment. My God is an asshole. God, he sucks. Fucking every dick to conviction.
Elton, quit
My
praying
God
to
is an
me.
asshole. God. That's pretty.
No,
funny.
that just proves that God is gay because he's into assholes.
Oh yeah, I could see God being gay, dude. Because who spreads the sentiment that they hate fags more than a closeted gay man? You know what I mean? Like no doubt the Bible does say God hates fags, but it's like, yeah, he wrote all that because behind closed doors, dude, he's sucking some fucking heaven cock. What the fuck do you think snow is? That's a fucking load. That's an angel load. That God is a fucking spitter. God isn't, or the devil isn't really all that bad of a guy. He's just God's ex, and God is a really shitty. God is a really shitty boyfriend. Yes, God's trying to gaslight everyone. Hey, that's wrong. Don't do that. It's like, is it God? Is it God? Well, you know what I will say though. And you know, my stance on the God hates fags thing is he's not real, but but
that's another good point.
You know what another theory is?
Give it to me.
That they say God is omnipresent, right? So it seems like every guy who is homophobic, but like doesn't want to be an asshole, goes, well, you know, I don't have to see any of it. They can do what they want, right?
Yeah.
Like, God doesn't have an option. So if you're a homophobe and you can't stop seeing every single gay person on there to fuck, I guess you would be like, yeah, I hate fags.
I mean, I'm in the community and I do sometimes. They are I won't go down this rabbit hole.
Oh, that just goes back to just people equal shit, man. You know,
People
there's
equal shit.
people are shitty across the board. That's all it is. Across the board, people are shitty. You know what I mean? So it's like
People
yeah,
are
know,
assholes.
just don't hate anyone for their lifestyle. But if they're a fucking
Yeah.
asshole, if they're an asshole gay person, yeah, fuck them. Not because they're gay, because they're an asshole.
Yeah, nah, I vibe with that. I fucks with that.
I fucks with that.
I fucks with that hard.
Oh yeah, I fucks with that. I feel that. I was trying to make a point. I said fag too much. This is no good. I'm trying to
We'll
be
fix it in post.
I really am. I'm trying, but I don't know. It drives home the point, and it's a word that I feel like I can say because I got called it. I never got called the N-word, but
You're fag adjacent.
yeah, they called it. You know what I mean? It's like, really, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want to yell it at anybody, but
For those of you, I love that you're just walking down Richmond and you've said this like multiple times.
I know. That's the thing. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be saying this on Instagram Live, but like, when I'm hanging out with the boys, I do just kind of say whatever I want pretty loud in the streets. So,
It's just us boys on the gram right now.
I know. Just leaving a trail is. But it's also like, I wanted to do the show with you outside of any identity politics, but it's like, that does help. You know what I mean? If I'm saying,
No, of course.
If I'm saying fag and you're laughing, okay, try to cancel me. Say I hate gay people. Sure.
Just to show them the pass I gave you.
Yeah, I've got a pass.
It's right on the back of your vaccination card.
Yeah.
There's just a big old F that's stamped on there that says you can say it. When they stuck you full of it, they also gave you some midi-chlorians that rearranged your DNA, so you can now genetically say it.
Yeah. Hey, there's been this is for Pride Month. I just want to say, there's been a big debate about who can use this bathroom and who can use that bathroom. Well, if any ladies are looking for the restroom, you can go right here.
Happy Pride Month. Paige is an ally.
Happy Pride. Anyone can shit in my mouth. That's how I feel.
Dude, someone branding themselves as an ally by being like, hey, if you need to take a piss, just piss in my mouth.
Piss in my mouth. That's where I got, lost all faith in God too. I would get on my hands and knees and beg him to piss in my mouth, and he never would.
That's how you lost your religion? God never pissed in your mouth?
Spend night after night begging God, please piss in my mouth.
Well, see, the problem is God is an asshole man. So of course he's not going to piss in your mouth.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
The whole pissing in a mouth thing, I don't think I would derive pleasure from it. That's interesting for whoever's into that.
It's kind of sweet, kind of salty.
I'm not saying
you're staying hydrated. It's sterile.
I get the drinking. That's it's out there. It's crazy. It's fun. But the person pissing is what I'm saying. The person who's like, yeah, fuck yeah, and you're just pissing on someone.
It definitely seems like a one-way street, if you ask me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, do you think it would be cool to be like a Wall Street guy? And just you have just fucking money you can piss down the drain all day, every day? You just get a couple whores for a party and do nothing but piss on their face?
I think if I'm pissing money, then I need to get a doctor to check that out. Be like passing a kidney stone.
You watch Wolf of Wall Street, and it's like,
Yeah, he's getting candle wax and shit on him.
He's doing cocaine with money and then throwing it in the trash. It's like, money's not an object to those people.
Money is no object. It's a subject.
Abby says, happy for guys. I'm happy for guys as well. Happy Pride Month. What we want to say at DP is, do what feels right, brother. Do what fucking feels right. If you want something in your pussy, in your asshole, in your mouth, in your nostril, fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? You get 80 years. Stuff as many cocks in your fucking ass as you want, baby. You get 80 years.
Dude, can this please be a breakout clip?
Yeah, we could do this as a Happy Pride from DP.
Yeah, put a George Michael's Freedom behind it.
Dude,
A nice little rainbow filter.
We're talking about dismantling, not the patriarchy, the closet. Let's get rid of the fucking closet. Who gives a fuck? Spend your life fucking jerking off what you want to jerk off, fucking putting labias in your mouth. Do whatever the fuck feels right, brother.
Goodbye patriarchy, hello gaytriarchy.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Smash the patriarchy, but let's fucking buy stock in the gaytriarchy. It's on the rise.
You're about to get run over on the tran tracks.
Tran tracks, I like that.
We're about to run a tran on you.
Transcontinental, I love it.
Hey!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, wow. Well, 6:23. Oh, you know what? We have an order of business.
Oh, what's the order of business?
Well, we had to talk about Pride, of course. Happy Pride to the DP Nation, to all the squealers out there. I hope you're squealing from getting your asshole eaten out right now.
Yeah, you better squeal from sexual pleasure, the gay kind.
All my boys and girls and non-binaries, I hope everyone out there is getting their fucking asshole reamed out. I really do.
All your he's and she's and they's and we's.
He, she, they's, we play, we fit. I fucking want everyone to be busted. That's what I want. I want all the, he, she, they, them. We're all squealers. You understand? We're all fucking squealers. That's how hard I'm killing. Oh my God.
Dude, you are going hog wild on the streets of Richmond today.
I'm going hog wild. I'm fucking, it's pride, and I'm tired of people saying, don't do that. Do it, baby. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's Order 69. Execute Order 69.
Do it.
I want you to suck my dick, Anakin.
Anakin, put your penis in my mouth. Put that lightsaber in there and flip the switch.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to use the Force. Anyway, order of business here. We've been doing the breakouts with all the Hog Wild stories, and stay tuned because we got another Hog Wild story coming up for you. I've been putting in the background footage of just whatever feels right, man. But even though I said whatever feels right, that's not how corporations feel. All the pride stuff from corporations, they're lying to you. They don't give a fuck. And the reason I'm going on the corporation tangent is because the past, three, because I've just been putting, South Park or Family Guy, whatever, in the background.
Did you get slapped for copyright infringement?
So, yeah, here's the thing. The past three have gotten copyright strikes. They're still up, okay? They're still up, but they can't be monetized, which is okay, this is pretty outlaw. I like that we got three. This is outlaw. We're fucking outlaws. But there's nothing outlaw about getting your channel taken down. So I had the idea of, and let me know if you have a better one.
Give it to me.
I'm going to start making the background of all the breakout clips, all my old YouTube videos.
Yo, I'm down for that.
This would be us talking with Puppy Love in the background, and then us talking with meaningless inventions in the background, and then just me doing stand-up in the background. If you want to send me some Lisa playing on the porch, I can make it that.
Yo, yeah, no, I'm totally down for this. I'm totally down for this.
And this way, we have the headline of Outlaws almost kicked off of YouTube, but we're not actually getting kicked off. Outlaws adjust. We always ride again, and don't you goddamn forget it.
You can't slaughter this hog, baby. We come back after rooting in the mud.
Exactly. Yes, we're the Christ of hogs. You can slaughter us. That barbecue sandwich is going to be gone. That tomb will be empty after 3 days.
Jesus crisp.
Yeah, Jesus. Ooh, I'm trying to think of it. Jesus Pig.
Uh,
Ooh, Jesus Christmas isn't
Jesus
bad.
pig?
Yeah, Jesus Pig. That'd be a cool. That'd be a cool DB shirt. Just a pig as Jesus.
That would, dude. That would.
Yeah. I
High
guess.
on the hog because he has risen.
I guess he was Jewish. Jews and pigs. No pork. No pork for them.
That's
Yes,
okay.
Jake,
We're
you
Christians.
certainly can buy ad space behind the videos. That's a great idea.
Yeah, well, hell yeah. I would gladly take a fake Jake Snyder ad spot in between a delicious clip of DP.
That's right.
Some free advertising behind us. We're just doing our thing, and you just see Jake's smiling face advertising his personal homemade sex lube, his homemade sex toys that he puts on Etsy.
Page's Steakhouse will take off. Yeah, that honestly, I need to go back and make that a breakout. Do you remember which episode that was in?
It was one of the I think it was three or four.
Okay, I think you're right. Yeah.
We'll do a little digging, go through the DP archives.
Yeah. Well, and also we've been talking about 12 today, or right? We've been talking about Jesus. This is episode 12.
Yeah,
so
buddy.
12 disciples.
12.
But
12 disciples? Fucking 12.
12
because we're talking
disciples.
about fucking.
I mean, we already have more followers than Jesus. You understand that? He had
We're
12,
bigger.
and one of them
We're
was
bigger than
Judas.
Christ.
We're bigger than Christ. I don't think there's a Judas in the DP audience.
That's why you got to keep your circle small to weed out the rats.
Dude, wouldn't it be pretty awesome if I don't really want to have kids, but if I had a kid and named him Judas? Judas Iscariot Campbell, the man that sold out Christ. That'd be pretty cool.
Judas Iscariot Campbell. Hell, no, Judas Priest Iscariot Campbell.
Dude, that's why Judas Priest is such an evil name. It's like they're like prophets of Judas, dude.
You gotta worship the traitor.
Exactly, the man that betrayed Christ. 12 pieces of silver. I would have done it for less.
The fucking the shadow disciple, baby. I think it was a similar situation with that. I think Jesus was very homophobic, and Judas just had a big old crush, and he planted a fat one on his lips, and Jesus was like, "I'm gonna get you killed, brother."
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's true. If you're trying to sell out a homophobic guy, what bigger punch in the groin before you send him off to crucifixion than a kiss?
You can
on
read
the
all.
lips?
You can read all about it
and you say, "Get nailed, bitch," and they take him away.
That's exactly what happens. It was a tight close up of Judas planting one on Jesus' face,
Yeah.
and then a wide shot of Jesus just being like, "Get nailed, bitch."
Yeah, I like that. That's nice. All right, well, listen, we're 30 minutes in. Let's get some damn guest action in here.
Get our guest in here.
I don't want to spoil anything, even though I already advertised it. But let's get a little guest going.
Let's get a little guest.
I would like to send an invite. Now let's see how none of the guests have had trouble so far, Noisy. I really am confused and concerned that you can't figure out how to join the chat.
Oh, I'm just incompetent. You know that.
But what happens? I don't understand. What
Okay,
happens. Because it pops
what usually
up and says, "Do you
happens-
want to join?" You just say yes. Ooh, it's guest time, baby.
I'm live on DP.
You are.
Sunday.
Everybody, can you believe it? Samantha Padgett is on DP.
I made it.
This is
You've
crazy.
arrived.
This is unprecedented. So,
Is this a...
oh,
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Let me go back to the mixing board. Turn up your mic a little bit. Try it now.
Testing. All right, sick.
I can hear you loud and clear.
I can hear you just fine. Are you trying to do a voice modulator? What are you doing?
Let me adjust the EQ a little bit.
No, I just want to say, though, I can't believe y'all got Elton John on y'all's podcast. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's how good the impression is. You didn't even know. Wow.
Yeah, it was incredible, dude. He was just there for a second and he was gone.
Do you do any impressions?
No, I don't.
If the reason my page
No problem.
Sensible.
My
You
initial
do.
impression of that, no problem at all.
The reason why Paige hasn't panned down to any other part of his body is because Elton is still currently sucking his dick.
I mean, you can see what I got going on. Elton is sucking.
He's also
of
sitting at a
course.
piano.
But look, I got George. I got George going, baby. Just like Crash.
Oh shit, you got invisible Elton?
Yeah, that's right.
Playing the soundless piano as you walk through Richmond?
Oh yeah, that
I just
exactly.
a quick aside. I just like imagining like a glory hole, but it's just like a grand piano that someone climbs inside of.
A little hole on the side of a Grand Prix piano. That's how fucking Wile E. Coyote gets his dick sucked. That's what,
Beep,
that's
beep,
some
bitch.
Looney Tune shit, yeah. That's awesome. Ooh, we got some
Holy
people joining. Oh my god, I didn't say hi to anyone. Well, it's too many people.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to DP, Sundays at 6.
This is
I can still
DP,
comment while I'm live.
Oh, you can still
can still-
comment?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's insane. You can submit questions for yourself.
Wait, drop a fat booyah in the chat.
You could have a puff piece for yourself. Easily.
Sorry, as a producer, I have to find all the little holes in the show and the flaws and vulnerabilities.
You're exactly right. But
Yeah, exactly. You know, this is a finely run show.
yeah.
It's a tight knit production.
It sure is. We take it very seriously. And we got a booyah in the chat. Wow, a booyah from the guest.
We got 3 booyahs. We got 4 booyahs.
Oh yeah, I guess I can comment too. Wow.
You can. So
Let's
how you
see.
been doing, Samantha?
Covered in bruises. So hold up, I'll show y'all. Not that it makes that much of a difference to you, Paige, but I got 2 couches.
I
Even brand new.
Couches.
So like right now, I'm sitting on a couch with my feet on another couch.
Uh-huh.
That's,
Not poor.
you got some couch to couch action.
Yeah, I have
that's
everything I
exactly
need.
right.
A full
Ass to
couch,
couch.
a torso couch.
Ass to couch, baby.
Yeah, I like going ass to couch. That's my favorite.
It's like a between two ferns situation, but you just have a large furniture instead of houseplants.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, in between two.
Oversized furniture, like the Pee Wee Herman bed.
No, there's one thing about this couch though is we picked it up from one of Megan's friends and coworkers, and he said that like a ton of people slept on this couch, and I don't really like that knowledge.
Nice.
I feel like it's tainted dreams. I can smell it.
You can smell.
It's like
yeah,
a heavily used
those
dream
who came
catcher.
before.
Yeah.
That's like sitting at a table to eat, and somebody's like, "Oh, the cat jumped up there and pissed on it once."
I was just asking someone if they're a dream catcher or a dream pitcher.
Yeah.
I'm a dream outfielder, if you know what I mean.
Oh, wait, that's also reminds me, you were talking. I have a Pride Month thing I was thinking about.
Let's hear it.
It's because, like, yeah, no, it's like on my block there was like a incredibly androgynous person, and it was pretty exciting. And I felt like I reacted the same way that, like, you know, men cartoonishly react to women. Like this person was androgynous, like, oh, look. But I just wanted to say though, like, just check out the theys and not them.
Yeah, a guy who's like willing to say they, but he's like, I'm not saying them. I'm not.
I draw the line.
As far as I go.
Oh my god. Like, crack on them. Like, being polite. Okay, all right.
Yo, look at the fucking dick on them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh.
They them dude, like remember the Ood in Doctor
Yeah, in Doctor Who, baby.
Yeah, that's so cool. We are many. I like that. Them. Look at their dick. It's like, oh my god, dude.
Us.
It's got to be huge because
We
it's
are-
fucking. I get the image of 30 million warriors when I hear.
Also, somebody just like belligerently misgendering a group of people.
Yeah.
Just being like,
It's
no,
the
no,
whole,
no.
like, wrong. And it's like, oh, he's angry. It's like,
I'm not messing with God's design.
no, I just don't understand pronouns, like, at all.
I just didn't really go past the 3rd grade, and it's confusing to me. And when I get confused, I lash out with anger.
I like the idea of somebody who's like anti, respecting people's pronouns and language and stuff like that, not because they're like homophobic or transphobic or whatever. It's just because they don't speak English that good and they don't really know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Paige, did we get any questions for Samantha today? Apart from the obvious, which we'll get to at some point.
Let's see. Last time I checked, no. I don't know if I can check while I'm doing this, to be honest. Because I always screen.
I know y'all have at least one question.
Oh, we have at least one question.
We do have at least one. You're right. You're right.
We got an ace up our hole.
You're definitely right about that.
Nice here.
We got a little arsenic capsule if we need it.
That's right. Well, listen. Wire
device.
If you have a question, but if not, D, you want to ask Padgett?
Wait, real fast. I said that. From now on out, I'm gonna call guns Bud Dwyer devices.
Bud Dwyer devices.
It sounds like a complicated machine. Okay, sorry. That
reminds me of Andy Dwyer from The Office.
From The Office.
Right, you remember The Office? Isn't that a great show?
Yeah, I remember that episode where he shot himself.
I love that episode. No, I've seen The Office like probably 112 times.
I mean, it is funny. Yeah, it is a funny show.
What I do is I get like every screen I have in the house and I put The Office on each of them. Like I have an iPad running The Office, a phone, an old iPod Touch.
You are like into The Office.
A Chromebook that I borrowed from my neighbor. Like
you've heard of home office, now it's office home.
Yeah. As for
The Office.
In my house, watch The Office.
This is actually right here. This is from The Office.
I remember that. I remember that scene.
Oh, the Soviet propaganda, also from The Office.
Yeah, isn't that a warehouse worker?
I think it was Mikhail Scott.
Mikhail. Yeah, that sounds like an old fucking angel. Mikhail.
He's the ugly ass one.
Fucking yeah. They overthrow the town and make it Dunder Mifflingrad.
Dystopian office, that'd be cool.
Reporting to the satellite in New York.
Even when the world ends, they can't get out of the office, man.
The Lackawanna Collective Farm right next to Scranton.
Yeah. The Office is starting a sex cult. That would be awesome. That would be sick.
Yeah, the seedy underbelly of The Office you never knew.
Right. This isn't your mom. This isn't your mom and dad's office. The Office is on HBO now.
Dude, I wonder how many porn parodies have been created of The Office, and to what grainy and very particular fetishes they indulge.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've been.
God, honestly,
I think Dwight would like beating off because he likes.
the thing is, I was just realizing my producer instincts are nagging, and I was about to look up The Office Rule 34.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Fuck.
Producer, execute order 34.
I mean, yeah, it might get kicked off Instagram, but I'm down to watch some porn. It's pretty nice.
I find like an image of like Kevin inflating himself like a balloon.
Yeah, we should just do a Pride Month special where it's like riff tracks, but with gay porn. We just watch fucking gay porn for an hour.
Daryl just comes in like a femboy outfit with like cat ears and a tail.
Oh, you think Daryl gets freaky? I like that.
I think Daryl's a femboy.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
a cat boy.
And normally I'd be on my laptop and like the wiki to find out who is or who is not a femboy in the office cats.
For the record, I wasn't saying femboy's weird. I'm saying cat ears are definitely weird. Don't fucking.
What? You don't get a little Neko every now and then?
The cat? I don't know about the cat. I don't. You can't fuck a real cat. That's rape.
No, you're more of a wolf, aren't you?
I'm a fucking animal. I fuck like a beast, brother.
I thought it was hog.
That Paige's persona is a hog.
Oh,
It's a wild boar.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
You have a couple tusks that you put in and a couple bristles that you just attach with like fucking spirit gum.
Yeah, that would be cool if I became like trans animal. I just like decided to start making myself a hog. That'd be insane. I mean, that's a thing, I guess. Like people do that shit, right?
Oh, trans species?
Trans species. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
term, I suppose.
Actually, that would be pretty awesome for the bathroom debate. Because if someone identified as an animal, like no, I can
What's
outside. Look at my license. This is A.
Well, it's also like animals don't get treated well, so it's like, yeah, you have to go out to the barn. It's like, what? Why? It's like, because you're a hog, idiot. Fucking go to the barn. That's where you piss. That's where you shit. In the barn.
Oh, God.
I better, Daddy.
Imagining the Reddit presence for that phenomena is pretty painful.
I feel like we should do a deeper dive in this, like one of these days.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. 'Cause I'm sure there's
That was
more
for you,
on
D.
out
I-
there. And, yeah. Yeah. I would like to.
Sexy ostrich, me so hungry.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be funny, like you're right about the bathroom debate, and you go in and you just fucking like destroy a bathroom, and they're like, you have to get out of here. It's like, why? Because I'm a hog. It's like, no, because you're wild. You fucking you shit all over the floor and fucking tore everything apart.
Yeah, so feral.
Oh, I have to go inside because I'm a hog. No, it's because you're destroying everything.
No
Also-
fair. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say D, an album title, just legally feral.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
I'm barely feral.
Where there's a will, there's a feral.
Also, no feral personas beyond this point.
How about it's a feral faucet?
Oh.
It's like feral faucet says things.
That's my drag name.
Pretty funny.
I do a lot of furry play in my drag routine.
Interesting. Okay.
I do a whole routine where I strip off my human clothes and I'm just a fucking hog underneath.
Well, yeah.
you
Furry
unzip the zipper at the back of your skull.
Furry implies that you're like a cuddly, warm, cute animal. Fuck that. My back is a bristle. I'm a hog. I got no fur.
You can scrub under your nails with that back.
That's right. My back is fucking Teflon, bitch. I got hog skin.
I saw this video recently that y'all should use some promotional material. It was like in Spain somewhere, and it's this giant fucking like boar that just leans into this trash dump and just like destroys the trash and walks away. It doesn't eat anything. It just goes in.
That's awesome. He doesn't eat it. It's just going wild. There doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
There doesn't have to be a reason when you're just going wild, baby. You're going fucking hog wild.
When you're piggly to wiggly, baby.
Yeah, the hoggly woggly. Oh, yeah, baby.
Squealing and dealing.
Oh, wild. And you know what?
I'm gonna booyah real fast.
Yes, please.
You're gonna
Alright,
booyah on the chat?
I was gonna have a seamless transition, but I'll leave that to you two.
Oh yeah, I wish.
Did you ask for a booyah in the chat? Here.
Oh.
There's another one.
Oh, I get another booyah?
Thank
No
you
gratis?
for that booyah.
Bono, booyah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pro
I tried to do a pun there. It
Bueno.
wasn't working.
Booyah! Oh, booyah!
Booyah. Booyah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're geniuses. We're good at comedy. Oh, well, listen.
Well, I
this is
guess.
evil. We're about 50 minutes in, and we were talking about Hog Wild, which leads us to the fucking
Yes.
the hog in the room.
So, y'all's one segment.
This is our segment. I'm telling you, we're working on some more segments. That's all I'm gonna say. But
No, we have two segments. One is free association, and the other is the question.
well, the first bit is you not being
Which
able to get into the chat. That is like a mainstay bit of DP.
That's more of a recurring joke.
Yeah. You can't beat a dead hog, D.
Well, of course, only a hog can kill a hog with its own bare fucking hands. It's the only thing powerful enough in this universe to destroy a hog, especially when it's gone fucking wild.
That's right. Sometimes you have to fight squealer with squealer.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Okay. Samantha Padgett, hilarious comedian. Thank you for being the guest today. Can you remember a time that you went particularly hog wild?
Yeah, I there's a specific memory that I had like picked up recently. So it was the first time like I really got drunk, and I remember like vaguely recalling that they were gonna change the Four Loko recipe, and I never had a Four Loko, but it like offended me. So I got my friend's sister to buy us Four Lokos and tequila.
I like that you were just pissed about that right out of the gate.
Yeah, no, I was just like, oh, changing it. I have yet to grow accustomed to this flavor. Like,
yeah, I didn't even get addicted yet. You can't fucking change it.
so, yeah, I remember we had that. Then we had like a big jug of Arizona sweet tea, and we we drank the Four Lokos, and I hadn't really drank that much before, so I was already like pretty much done.
Yeah.
And then my friends like, and then at that point though, I was kind of like, all right, this is cool. I got this. I can keep going. And my friend hands me a thing of the tea, and it's like half filled with the tequila, and I didn't know, and it took a few like big drags. And then I proceeded to black out, and I had never experienced this nor anticipated it. And everything, like, from here on out is just shit my friends told me that I did, and it turns out I was, like, a complete liability for the whole evening.
You're in a blackout. So you're no longer a person, is what you're saying. You're somewhat of in an animalistic state.
Not only am I no longer a person, I am no longer held accountable to my actions.
Exactly right, yeah.
It's the most important part. It's the most important part.
We determined
my
that
actions,
last week.
No, my actions though were as follows though. So like we went to a beach in the area, and I was just into the idea of kicking sand at people and yelling "sand attack." Actually, wait, I should preface this real fast, because at this point in my life, not only was I inexperienced with alcohol, but I was like the most Redditor I have ever been.
Oh yeah. That's all
it's a
you
terrible
need to
time.
say.
This coincided with
You
the
can fill in
brief
the
and
blank
awful.
between sand and attack.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but like, and then at a certain point later, we were going to buy water, ostensibly probably for me to calm me down, and there was a police there, and my friends were like, quiet down, you're being too loud. And then I started shouting, the honey badger don't give a fuck, like loud, and just like shouting it, and they're just like, no, stop. And I'm pretty sure Glenn had to slap me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and then the last thing I did was at one point we went back down to the beach, and I peed on someone else's shoes.
Now pee in sand?
No, so like we were pissing against a wall,
Okay.
and I just like had bad aim, and I hit the shoes of the person peeing to my right. I don't know.
'Cause I was like, if you pissed on your friend's shoes on the beach and just turned it into like a fucked up like fun dip, fucking that would be so
Oh,
awful.
God.
Piss in sand.
And also keep in mind that urine was composed mostly of Four Loko and tequila.
Oh my god, yeah, it's just a nightmare concoction. Oh,
But
Nectar of the
my
gods.
God. Yeah, that is probably the sweetest beverage. Fucking Four
No,
Loko and
it's
tequila piss.
But regardless, after all of this, at a certain point, I just like peeled away from my friends and didn't say anything and went home. And I get home and I say like a word to my dad, just like not feeling good, going to bed, and then I go upstairs. And then I was so drunk that I thought my bedroom was the bathroom. And I thought like, okay, this is a place to vomit. So I started like vomiting directly in the middle of my toilet. And so my dad hears me retching in my room and like picks me up and like moves me to the bathroom. But I thought I was in the bathroom. So I thought I was being taken to like a secret room in the house that I didn't know about until this occasion. And I was like freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then at
lord.
some point, though, I get grilled about it, and for some reason, I thought maybe this would be funny. I mean, I don't know. I adopted this like voice of a Southern preacher the whole time I was being questioned.
That's fucking hilarious. You don't remember at all why. That was part of it.
I think the trigger for it was my dad asked me what I had been drinking, and I thought he said where, so I just responded like down by the river.
Yeah. Yeah. I was drinking something about as good for me as river water, but I was not happy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Four Loko comes straight from the Elizabeth River. I think that's why.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Yeah, they pump it straight from the Ganges to your mouth.
That's
holy.
exactly right.
That's what I call holy water, baby.
Elizabeth River is like disgusting though, because it all smells like fucking clams, and
Ugh.
it's essentially like the consistency of boba tea, but the bobas are just.
Dude,
Oh my
hot
god.
take,
It's hell.
boba tea sucks.
It's I mean, like sometimes the boba is just too numerous and doesn't taste like anything, and I just like the tea that it's in. I
Sure,
would prefer the
agree.
tea
Yeah, the
boba.
flavors. Yeah, all the like little period chunks in it. It's like, ugh, what do you?
It's the perfect drink. You're both wrong. I hate you. We're going to end this show right now. I'm never coming back.
Wow, that's the show, everybody.
That's the show, folks.
DP
Drop a boo nah in the chat.
Yeah. Interesting. This might be a little trouble in paradise. The first domestic dispute on DP. Hey, this is our new segment. Domestic dispute. You're telling me you like boba tea? What?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
No,
I like it.
What?
I like it, but
Are you fucking
I don't.
dumb as shit?
I like it, but I think it's a little overhyped.
It's domestic.
Yeah.
No, it's domestic dispute. Turn up the heat. You got to come back at me. What? You like
No.
boba tea? It's shit. It tastes like sewer water. All right.
Hey, it's June. It's Pride Month, and I'm not hiding anymore. I like sucking fat little pearls down my gullet, and I'm not gonna apologize anymore. I'm not gonna take your shit anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and be a good little girl just because I like something that you hate. I don't give a fuck.
I gotta say, I hate and resent that you equated it to something as beautiful as balls, because boba tea has nothing alike with sucking dick. Sucking dick is awesome and it's cool and it's powerful. Boba tea, on the other hand, is shit water from the sewer.
Wait, I had an idea, and y'all should make this as merch. But so like, for straight men who are very insecure about their masculinity and they want to order, quote, girly drinks, but they don't want to be shamed for it, it's a pair of testicles you hang on the bottom of your glass.
CupNutz.
CupNutz!
CupNutz.
That's pretty funny, yeah. Drop a booyah in the chat if you'd buy a pair of CupNutz.
Yo, Turbo Time has given us a hashtag for this week. Pearl sucking for pride.
Pearl sucking for pride, that is the first guest hashtag, and we will use it. Pearl sucking for pride. Thank you so much, Turbo Time. Is that a I think you should leave reference? Because if so, very nice.
It may in fact be. It may in fact be.
I think so.
Also,
I think it's a reference.
Also, shout out to Turbo Time, bass player of the hot new Philly band Lisa, that you can see
I checked him out on
somewhere or another.
Instagram Reels, folks. Very nice rock and roll. Check it out.
Follow
also
us.
I want to say this live is I followed Lisa today, but I thought I followed you immediately, and I just didn't think to check.
Unreal. You're saying I was following Lisa before you were. That's unreal.
Yeah, you were.
Wow.
I feel bad.
Okay.
Yeah, we know who the true believer is now.
I support everyone in the inner circle.
This is the inner circle, baby. You
This is the
you
inner
don't.
circle.
Judas is here. This is John the Baptist and Peter.
Exactly right. Now, fun riff sesh, of course. I love a little diversion to Riff City, but we gotta ask Padgett some questions about this damn story. So, new to drinking, I find that interesting because Alex and I always talk about when we were like 18, 19, and like starting to drink. Like I met him when I was like 19. I think he was 18. Like 4 Yinglings would get me trashed. So, how many drinks are we talking? Like before you're fucked up, before you're in the blackout?
Oh, I have no clue though, because I think the criminal was the tequila tea mixture, because he was a fucking jug. I don't know.
Okay, that's tough. Yeah, with the mixture.
The guy making the mixed drink also hadn't like drank really that much at all, and he was just like, "Yeah, you can let it go." Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God.
as far as Four Locos go, I've projectile vomited every single night that I've had. Four Locos have been in the mix. And not many.
Yeah.
I haven't introduced them many times, but at the 3 or 4 times that Four Locos have been around, I puke because I drink them like normal beer, and then I just fucking can. It just it's crazy that I'm doing the fucking.
I just thought of a
exorcism.
quick thing real fast.
Yes, please
When you
share.
said projectile vomiting, it just made me think about like a dude who has a really weak stream. When he's finally able to pee properly, he's like, finally, projectile piss.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's not bad at all. So
Also
yeah.
a fucking steel worker. Projectile grommeting for when you need to put a little place in for the ball bearing to go.
Projectile grommeting in Wallace and Gromit when he shoots Gromit out of a cannon.
Hey!
That's projectile grommet. So wait, do you remember how many Four Locos before the fucking poison, before the fucking
It was-
concoction of death? Dude, when
It
your
was
buddy fucking mixed that together, there was a little smoke skull that came out. A little steel skull that popped out of that fucking jug.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw the smoke skull poof, and it magically changed colors from tea color to dark red.
Yeah. This is glowing and shit.
And also, to be fair, a bird was flying by and inhaled a little bit of the smoke, and it just died on the spot.
Was it like
It killed a
was it like
plant.
was it like when yeah, it was like the fucking Emperor's New Groove where he just like poured something in and all you could see behind his back was an explosion followed by a brief plume of skull-shaped smoke.
Yeah, that rules. I wish that was fucking real, dude. I wish the world had cartoon physics so bad. Wouldn't that be awesome if there were smoke skulls when you had something fucked up, when you had a fucked up potion in your hand?
I was gonna say, wait, something else interesting happened that night though, because at one point I was really excited and I like ran off this ledge that leads to like the beach, and I just took a couple steps in the air, and then I looked down and I looked back at everybody, and then I fell.
Oh my god! Now, with the fall, did you get fucked up at all?
Yeah, I did. It became an accordion for a few seconds.
Now, let me guess. There was a coyote hauling an anvil down the beach too, and at some point he dropped it on your head.
Yeah, that happened. And I also ran full speed into what I thought was the continuation of the road, but it turns out it was a photorealistic mural.
I do that all the time in West Philly. I think I'm gonna bring it in to give Will Smith a hug, and next thing I know, I'm kissing the concrete.
Yeah, I just thought like, oh my god, this is actually like 20-foot tall Will Smith. What's he doing in West Philly?
Yeah,
I go to show his 20-foot dick some love, and then I just end up like kissing concrete again. I kiss a lot of concrete in the city of Philadelphia.
I
20
also
inch
just
dick, Will
another.
Smith, you think?
I mean,
I'm saying, you
to
think
scale,
he's
it's definitely
20?
bigger. 20-foot tall Will Smith definitely has a humongous for human standards.
Yeah,
Not Nephilim
he probably does
standards.
have a big ass dick, but isn't he mixed? I feel like with the white in there.
It's like you're on your own there, buddy.
No, I'm saying with the white in there, that makes his dick smaller. That was the joke. What do you mean I'm on my own?
Well, you have to put up the primer before you paint a mural.
And also, wait,
Yeah. Good
this
point.
is what-
Good point.
it's a really hurtful and harmful stereotype that white men have large penises normally.
That wasn't the joke. Oh my god. Drop your dick size in the chat or your clit size, whatever you got. We want to know your size. This segment.
We want to know
hog.
how big you are.
Something hogs. Who cares? Oh, yeah. Well, that's a beautiful story. That truly was hog wild.
It was. Nothing bad happened to me, and I wasn't held accountable to my actions either.
That's
so.
I
I guess
so awesome.
same thing.
Being hog wild when you're white is sick. Like, I got home safely and nothing happened.
I was also because I was a man when this happened, so I also got away with a lot of shit because of that.
Oh, good point. Good point. I feel like women can get away with the same amount of shit, but
Oh no! So the cop that tried to arrest me was gay.
That's awesome. Well, I was gonna say, but you might have to suck some dick. I guess that's true with a gay cop too. You know what I mean? It's like you might get away with something, but
I think it's just a cop thing.
Would you do that? Suck a cop's dick to like not get a DUI?
Only if he was bisexual.
Well, you know, they're legally required to ask you to suck their dick in order to get off. It's the poor man's plea.
Hey,
it's called the poor man's plea bargain.
Get off.
Going up to someone who you think might be a cop and say, "Hey, if I ask you this, you're legally required to give me the truth. What are your pronouns?"
My pronouns are justice and law enforcement.
Yeah, law and order. Those are my pronouns. Law and dude, fucking like I know that was like I guess Trump phrasing, but how the fuck do they not feel like dorks being like, dude, I love law and order? It's like that's fucking gay, dude. What are you talking about?
Well, good thing it's June.
No,
that's
lame. That's lame, dude.
That's fucking lame.
No, honestly, that's like they should like a better show, like The Office.
Yeah, there it is, baby. But you know what I mean? I did not feel like a fucking doofus. Law and order? That's fucking so stupid.
When you mean
Law and Order are also the people who own like swords.
Yeah. 100%.
Not katanas, no.
broadswords.
Now see, I don't like Law and Order, but vigilante justice. I do like that shit.
Law and Order? I hardly know her.
Hey. Yo, you think there's a fucking barbecue joint out there that's called Slaw and Order?
Oh, I hope so.
And whenever food is ready, instead of dinging a bell, they just go dun dun.
You've been served.
That's when they bring you the check. I'm serving you your papers.
I do like that. I do like that shit. I mean, we could franchise out. I really think a DP barbecue joint. Come on.
It's Law and Order.
It's Law and Order, baby.
Law and Order, right next to Paige's Jake House. Right.
It's like Hooters.
The porch that Lisa performs on every day. You guys have a residency every day.
Hell yeah! Come to Slaw and Order, right next to Paige's Jake House on Spruce Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I also like the idea. I like it. try to spin this out there to make a combination restaurant like the Taco Bell Pizza Hut, but it's Mission Barbecue and Slaw and Order.
Yeah, Mission
And they
Barbecue
can
does like Slaw and Order. That's true.
The free market being what it is, they don't collaborate at all. They are actively competing against each other, and sharing a kitchen makes it even worse.
No, it's like every single day in the kitchen's like a fucking episode of Iron Chef. Like,
They're purposely sabotaging each other, just like throwing knives.
they're painting photorealistic ovens on the walls, and people keep like,
They're dropping anvils on each other's heads in the kitchen.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
lights a match next to the stove, and it just blows the whole kitchen up cartoonishly.
then I tell them, telling them like your anvil budget's a little high.
We noticed you've been that's a funny idea. Yeah, like a corporation comes in, and Wile E. Coyote has to be like an employee. You know what I mean? It's
I
like,
think that's done before. I'm pretty sure there's been like an accountant Wile E. Coyote sketch.
oh, damn. Never mind then. I bet sucks.
And if it hasn't been done,
I hate it.
it's my idea.
Yeah, I bet sucks. It's not funny anymore.
Also, just spin it into a reality show where it's like, he told me my anvil budget was through the roof. Well, wait till you see his dynamite budget.
Yeah,
I'm gonna blow this fish out of the water.
blow up the competition.
Conversely,
That's
an
what we're all
episode of
about here at Acme. Blow the competition out of the water.
Thinking about Wile E. Coyote also being on Hoarders, go into his home and it's just filled with like bear traps.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, hell yeah. Dynamite. Damn, girl, I'd love to stick a dynamite in your pussy, like fucking fuse. I just love to see your blood and guts all over the wall, girl.
Someone calling your dick little man and big boy.
Little man.
Yeah. Or what was the bombs in World War II? Fat.
That's what I tried to do. One was little boy, little man.
Yeah. It's fat something.
I think it was a fat man and little boy. I think.
Fat man and little
Yeah, I
boy.
think that's right. Fat son and little guy.
Oh, yeah. Kind of crude. That's what we do here, brother. This is a kind of crude kind of show, baby.
Yeah.
No, type of show.
We're really.
It's not that type of show.
We got some fucking attitudes, baby, on DP.
Just call us fossil fuels because we are crude to the core.
Nick, let me ask you this: when's everything going down? When should I meet you at the activation point?
Nick, you got to get activated.
He might have left, but tonight is activation night.
It's activation night.
I know.
Oh shit! It's activate. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me it's activation night.
I can't fucking wait. Well, I think there's been a delay at the Philly activation point.
Well, I knew they were having some problems with it.
Yeah.
Samantha's been activated. I mean, she went full
You got
JoJo.
activated? I fucking you'll pick me up shortly. That's so beautiful, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I can't. There comes a time in every young man and woman's life where you get activated, and I cannot wait to get activated.
Can't wait to get sick and activated right there.
If you haven't been activated, well, then you're just not living.
You're slacktivated.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right.
Looks like somebody's.
I can activate some people if you want.
Who? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you telling me you have an activation point, not just one that you visit?
No, I know the access codes. So it's just like
You're able to access the mainframe.
sword halibut. Mackerel.
Oh wow, Nick got activated
Salmon.
with his dad's friend and Alexa Pro. Wow.
Hey,
Mm. Yeah.
my favorite car.
Alexa Pro.
Being activated with a chew.
I love getting activated, dude. I love, dude, just jokes that like don't mean fucking anything. Like just like,
No.
absolute fucking nonsense.
No, it's repetition, the rule of 33s.
Exactly right. If at first people don't respond, try again.
Hey, I'm gonna break my clock at 3:33,
And why's that?
so I
It'll be
can
right
just
all
keep
day,
on
brother.
repeating.
Yeah.
Right all day, brother. It'll be right
all
all
day,
day.
brother. Be right all day, brother.
Yeah, you gotta have at least 9 examples for every joke. The rule of 333.
Or in this case, 99 examples.
Yeah.
But repetition ain't one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If you got joke problems, I can't help you, son. I got 99 tags, and they all bomb.
Hack parodies instead of gay parodies. You're moving up.
Did you guys like that? Because I wrote that around noon. I've been waiting.
You read it around noon?
I've been waiting to say it the whole time.
Should have aired it at 4:20 because I think you peaked.
Yeah. Oh, come on. 420 is high noon, brother.
High noon.
High noon.
High
Exactly
noon.
right.
High noon for being high at noon.
Well, listen, we got the Hog Wild story in here. We've had some killer riffs. Padgett,
Yep.
do you have any closing words for us? Plug whatever you want, Be a comedian.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna have a few shows. I'll be in Easton on the 24th. I'm doing Kung Fu Necktie on the 17th. And then I'll be in what was the club name again? It's in New York on July 11th. It's a small place, but
Broadway Comedy Club?
it's not that. It has Broadway in the name, but it's not a big one.
Yeah, I think I might be wrong. I think Broadway Comedy Club is kind of like a C tier New York club.
But regardless,
It's not
there's
like the
good
Cellar. You know what I mean?
no, obviously, I'm not vaulting over.
But it's not Caroline's. You know what I'm saying?
And then also listen to my music on SoundCloud, which is at Sky Neighbor. And don't Google it because the first results are a Foo Fighter song, and I don't like them. They're my competition. So go to SoundCloud and type in Sky Neighbor, and you can do nothing while you're listening to my music. It's pretty nice.
You could drink Four Locos. You could do nothing. You could
Yeah.
even put on the Foo Fighters. Have a little
There's
Foo.
no
Have a little
requirements.
Foo fight.
Also, Foo Fighter, I hardly know her.
Hey,
yeah, hell yeah. That's never not funny.
that's two.
Yeah, I got one more.
Yeah, you just it's 31 more times.
Comedy, you hardly know me.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, that's all I gotta say.
That's
Thanks
all
for having me.
That's all you gotta say. Beautiful.
So wait.
Yeah, wait.
What I want to say while we're alive is we should make distinctly like a DP podcast Instagram page.
Yes.
And
that is
the reason
right.
I'm bringing that up there is if we announce this, then people can find it later with the address. It should be in y'all's bio. I don't know.
Yeah, so
That's a good
you know
point.
what? Yeah,
And that's why you're the producer.
On that because she's the producer and she's pushing us to take this fucking hog wild trade as far as it can go. And we will.
Just want to
Guess what?
set up. I just
New platform soon. New segments. New guests. It's gonna be a fucking big year for DP. Okay.
It's on the rise. I've seen the numbers.
That's right. Buy the stock now, baby. Buy it while
Y'all-
it's like Doge. You think you're
I want-
laughing? It's pennies right now. I guess they laughed at Van Gogh too.
Also, I have one thing to fucking say.
Yes, please.
I forgot it. No, here it is. It's I just wanted to say we also have to fix your guys' show's SEO because when you Google DP, you don't get it.
Yeah, I know. I tried searching DP Sundays at 6 and it gave me nothing. It's like fuck.
I feel like we should start uploading to Pornhub or something.
That would be pretty
Also-
cool. Yeah, DP.
If you listen to shows like DP Hog Wild, the results would get even worse.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, like I think we've gotten a lot of views that way. Like we had an episode with MILF in the title, and and it's just like it's same with my comedy. I have a video called Paige Campbell Like Sex, and I look at my most searched terms, and it's like page sex, page has sex, page sex tape. It's like, oh, cool, man. Like, people watch 10 seconds of the video, but you know, it gives me a fucking gives me some views. And that is the outlaw way to get views, brother.
Hell yeah. The outlaw marketing strategy.
That's right. D, you got any closing statements for us?
Closing statements. Be on the lookout for new music from me.
Yes.
You can check me out on SoundCloud at
Yes.
Noisy or Spotify D /W. And yeah, that's all I got right now. Be on the lookout for Lisa. Follow us on Instagram at Lisa the Band.
Give Lisa a follow. I agree. Give Lisa
Yeah.
a follow. If you're in Philly, go see some rock and roll. We're vaccinated.
Hell
We can go
yeah.
see shows, baby.
Yeah, baby. Hopefully we should have some more shows coming up soon. So follow us on Instagram to stay posted.
That's right. And DP, Sundays at 6. We're here, Sundays at 6, doing jokes, double penetrating you with jokes. Come to Buskey on the 25th. I'm in Atlanta next Thursday. Come to Atlanta if you're there. And stay safe, stay heavy, baby. Bye. I love you.